What's up, Smiling Sam? How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic. Thank you so much for having me on.
Thank you for joining us again. It's been a fun ride here. We've been catching up before every fight, and I'll tell you what, man, it just gets me even more invested every time because you're such a nice guy, and I think for I think for a while everybody felt that's the guy that smiles and what's he gonna do? But I love how every fight you prove somebody wrong because you just keep being better and better and better. And put the smile aside, man, you're a tough SOB.
Yeah, I'm great for betting odds, too. I'm rarely the overdog.
When are we going to reach the point where people stop treating you like, I guess, a guy that, just a guy that, a member of the middleweight division, and instead as someone who has some skills and, should be, like, this is a quality matchup. This is a big name for you. And I thought you should have arrived here even sooner than that.
You know what? I'm happy to fight anyone. I think a big part is I haven't been pushing to fight those top 10 guys. I'll get there. I just want to fight a lot. I know if I fight the top 10 guys, the UFC won't have me fighting all that much. So I'll fight whoever they give me whenever they give them to me. I'll fight the number 2 guy or I'll fight the number 200 guy. I'm fine as long as I get to put on a show in front of everyone.
Sam, I know you like fighting frequently, but you said it yourself. The higher you climb in the ranks, the less you'll probably take on fights. Are you willing to draw back on the fights if it does mean you will climb the ranks? Or will you actually take fights while you're climbing the ranks that maybe might not make sense?
I will take fights while I'm climbing the ranks because I'm never going to lose again, and you can put anyone you want in front of me. So if I'm climbing the ranks, I'd like I said, I'd happily fight number 2, number 3. Or, again, I'd fight number 200. Even if it makes no sense and they need a guy to step up, I'm going to step up and I'll get my hand raised again.
Sam, you've always had a name after your fight in the post-fight speech. They ask you who you want next. There's always a name. Do you already know who that name is? And if so, can you share it?
Well, one, I'm not going to share it. You got to tune in for my post-fight speech for that. But as to who I want to fight, I got a couple names, jostling around up there. I'm going to wait to see how I feel later in the week and see what my coaches say and see what my wife says.
I'm going to try and guess who he's calling out. You want to hear my guesses?
Yeah, let's do it.
I think either the winner of Krzysztof Jotko versus David Branch, although Sam likes to have the name handy, so that one might not work. If he can really put a stamp on Leites, then why not Anderson Silva? And I'll tell you why, because Gastelum did that coming off the Belfort win. You know what I mean? Smiling Sam's got the smile, he's got the platform, and just having beaten a Brazilian, I think that one might work too. Belfort is looking for a fight, and so if you want to, fight an all-time great legend, he's there. Mm-hmm. So, I don't know. Am I at least warm, Sam?
Would he tell him to meet him in Orange County?
I tell you what, I'll give you a clue at least. With my next fight, I step in the ring, I tie the record for most UFC fights in 1 year. I tie with Donald Cerrone. If I can fight one more time before June 18th, that gives me the record all to myself. And I want that record.